How are you feeling?
Fine. On second thought, I feel great. So this is what it's like to be able to move your body freely. I'd forgotten what this felt like.
Considering your condition, it's impressive any of you were able to move around on the surface. What a complete mess. Not a single component was left intact. Not only that, Scarlet's body is practically a mass-produced model in its current state. It's unbelievable. Yet despite all that, you both kept fighting. Most admirable.
You're right. We are admirable.
At present, your body has been completely repaired and even enhanced. Try to move as much as possible to acclimate to it. How about the armaments? Do you like them? We tried to replicate them as closely as possible to what you used previously.
They don't seem particularly strong. They're a bit too light, in fact.
Weight has no bearing on power. Don't you know, technological advances begin with improvements in weight.
Even so, they feel far too light and seem too weak.
I'm telling you, they're not weak.
Then load me up with additional weapons and ammunition.
We finally succeeded in increasing performance while reducing weight. What's the point of making it heavier again?
The more weapons, the better.
Fine.
Load me up to the limit.
As you wish.
Thank you. How are Scarlet and Rapunzel?
I managed to keep them alive. Strictly speaking, their brains are being housed in the brain shelter. Their bodies are beyond repair and cannot be used.
That's a relief. Then when will they receive their new bodies?
That won't be possible.
What?
Eden doesn't possess the technology to manufacture Nikkes.
I don't understand. Then what have you been doing all this time?
We can modify or repair pre-existing bodies, but creating one from scratch is beyond our capabilities. It's similar to how the Ark handles Nymph. When I escaped from the Ark, I took everything I could carry with me. However, I was merely an MMR researcher. There was no way I could smuggle out Nikke production technology on top of everything else. That technology is entirely monopolized by the Big Three.
So, what happens now?
We'll have to obtain it from the Ark.
Oh.
That guy is making his way to Eden. I'm planning to have him request the Ark to transfer Nikke production technology to us.
And you're okay with doing that?
Of course I'm not okay with it. It hurts both my pride and feelings. The same applies to Johan, obviously. However, during our battle against the Queen, I realized something. We should have set aside our bullheaded pride and conviction, and just focused on becoming stronger. If we had shared our technology with you, and learned yours in return, things might have turned out a lot differently. It's something I regret. Though at this point, such insights are pointless.
I feel the same way. I took the Queen too lightly. I thought of her as something that existed only in concept, and I figured that would be enough. But I was far too complacent. I regret it.
Yes.
If we obtain the Nikke production technology from the Ark, Noah can be restored as well.
We can only hope.
What about Haran and Isabel? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it is all right. Those two... I never thought I would say this, but they went out like true goddesses of victory. So it's fine.
All right.
Get some rest. You must be exhausted from all the testing.
I guess. Thanks for everything you've done.
if you need.
Ready to go.
When can we have a dessert?
Shall we go?
Looks like you could use some help. How about it?
Hath there yet been any word from Lilith or the...
Not yet, no.
I am worried. It is the first time we've experienced such prolonged silence from them.
I doubt there'll be any trouble. Not with those two.
That may be true, but considering the circumstances...
We've been staying in contact with the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government. They're saying something unexpected came up, so it's hard to get in touch with them right now. For the time being, we'll just have to take their word for it.
And should they still fail to make their appearance?
Then we'll just have to storm in.
Pray what?
That's rather bold of you.
You said it yourself. In light of the current situation, those two are indispensable. It's obvious the authorities are hamstringing them with political nonsense again. If they're just stalling, we should get both of them out ourselves.
Methinks thou hast roused the slumbering beast within thy breast. Very well. If the interim chieftain saith so, I have no quarrel.
Don't call me that. It makes us sound like a motley crew of mountain bandits.
Alas, this is a most vexing matter indeed. Though they did not partake in the battle against Anichiro, that they have not so much as revealed their visages till now is an offense most unpardonable. Should they present themselves, I shall chastise them soundly.
And how exactly are you planning to scold them? You've already been slammed into the floor and ceiling. There's nowhere left for you to get lodged in.
Speaking of Anichiro, I have a feeling there's more than one heretic.
I agree.
What giveth thee such a notion?
Those fusion experiments I saw in labs where they create the second generation. I believe Anichiro was the result of them. They've already cracked the code to fusing Nikkes with raptures. Anichiro must have been their first successful creation. And considering how much she's accomplished, there's no way they would stop at only one.
Frankly, if 3 additional heretics like Anichiro, no, even just 2 were to show up, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. That's precisely why we need Lilith and the Commander. They're steadily growing stronger while we're over here wearing ourselves down. Unless something big happens that can turn the tide, humanity is doomed.
What manner of talk is this? Did we not achieve victory even without the 2 of them?
Yes, but we had Red Hood with us.
Doth thy heart yet yearn for her?
Yes, if I could, I'd find her and bring her back.
Pray, be not thus. She shone brilliantly and departed of her own free will, with no regrets. 'Tis unbecoming to linger in such moping.
Moping?
Snow White herself hath maintained a most admirable Doth she remain as she was?
Yes. She spends all her time in the workshop and barely comes out. I suppose she still hasn't gotten over it. I can understand how she feels. It's never easy to forget those we've lost. Especially considering it's someone she trusted and admired so deeply. It's only natural she feels this way.
All we can do is give her time, since we can't truly know what it feels like to lose someone so precious.
I know well how it feels. I needs must have a word with her.
Leave her be. She needs some time alone.
Art thou so soon forgetful of thy own utterance? We require every able-bodied soul we can gather forthwith, even if just one. Though it may strike harsh, now is assuredly not the hour for succumbing to despondency. So must I press them onward, even by force if need be. I shall take upon myself the part of villain.
Very well. I'll leave that to you. I'm not confident when it comes to such things.
Methought as much.
What do you mean by that?
I take my leave, and shall return anon.
Well then, shall we face it together?
This isn't bad either. I'm getting more and more excited. It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
Is there any within? Snow White, art thou within? 'Tis I. Oh, this situation doth offer scant hope unto my heart.
I'm coming.
Heavens! What meaneth this?
That's precisely what I was going to ask you. What in the world are you doing?
Well, regarding that, what possessed thee to fling the door wide open so suddenly?
Because you knocked.
Hadst thou opened it sooner, no harm would have befallen any.
What is it? What do you want?
Come, let us enter. I must have a word with thee.
Hey, wait! At least let me make some room for you. You could have told me you were coming to visit.
Had I done so, thou wouldst have striven to avoid me.
Huh?
I've heard from Rapunzel and Dorothy. Since the departure of the Red Hood, thou hast sequestered thyself within the workshop, refusing to leave forthwith. I do not claim to ken what lieth within thy heart, yet now is not the time for— What be these, then?
Oh, those. I was planning on showing them to you once they were finished.
Aren't these new outfits for Rapunzel and myself?
More like equipment than an outfit.
How splendid.
Do you like it?
Very much so.
I'm glad.
But what possessed thee to make these?
Well, the battle's going to get a lot tougher from here on out. Red Hood's gone, and we don't know when Lilith will return. And there could be another heretic like Anichiro out there. We have to be ready.
Snow White,
Why are you looking at me like that?
thou art not mired in despair, then.
I am filled with sorrow. I miss Red Hood. I miss her so much already. But even so, I said everything I wanted to say. We parted on good terms. I can't afford to wallow in despair.
Art thou burying that sorrow deep within thy bosom and continuing on thy path?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to put it that way.
Methinks I have regarded thee far too much as a child, and unfairly so.
What?
Never mind, think not of it. In any case, about these attire. What of Dorothy and Lilyweiss? Are there none for them? Dost thou lack one too?
Yes. I figured I should start with the ones that have the highest priority.
Lo! By those very words, thou dost acknowledge that I surpass Dorothy in strength. A fine jest, but if thou were to attend first to us, how sorely disappointed would the others be?
I actually started with the ones who take the most damage or are frequently injured.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Nay, 'tis no matter. All is well. But pray, whose foolishly large firearm be that? None among us would rightly wield such.
Oh, I made a promise to someone that I'd make something special for her. So I've been working on it, whenever I can.
Though the recipient remains unknown to me, yet they are the luckiest soul in all the world. To be the beneficiary of a weapon crafted by the most accomplished artisan.
You flatter me.
There you are.
That was quick. You did get a chance to talk some sense into her, right?
Huh.
This won't do. As the acting leader,
Thou shalt not treat Snow White as a child.
You startled me. Why are you yelling all of a sudden? What's gotten into you?
Snow White is... Fie! Dorothy, prithee, step out and spar with me for a moment. My blood fulminates within me, and I must needs quell it.
What?
With all haste, before this fire within me fades.
No thanks. The one thing I hate the most is getting sweaty.
Very well, then stand thee still. I shall see to the rest myself.
Oh my.
Count me out. You're good at playing by yourself, so why don't you do that instead?
Playing by herself? How could you say such a thing?
Very well, I shall contend alone. Do but grant me thine audience.
Goodness gracious, such noble... No, such indecency.
I suggest you stop talking.
Aye, that would be best.
Huh? You're not going to keep going? But why? Oh...
Initiating engagement sequence.
Reloading! You'll have to take it from here.
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
You're awake.
Commander, where are we?
We're in the repair center. So, what do you think? Is the central government's repair facility any different? Softer beds, perhaps? Or maybe the air is cleaner?
All hospital rooms are the same. I do like that it's spacious.
Tell me about it. You could run laps in here.
Commander,
Yes?
what did they say?
What do you mean?
How much time do I have left?
I don't know. For all we know, you could live another 100 years.
Don't joke around.
I'm just trying to hold on to hope.
Hope is important.
Half a year, maybe. Less if you push yourself too hard.
I see. So there's really no other way.
There's no cure. Those idiots. They built it without even knowing how to fix it.
This body was intended for short-term battles, after all. The problem is that the war has dragged on for too long. Do you think we'll be victorious in 6 months' time?
Not a chance. Losing, though, that's possible.
As expected, the Goddess Squad alone can't win such a drawn-out war.
Sure, we're undefeated, but there are fewer than 10 of us in this squad. All we can do now is serve as a symbol of hope for humanity on the battlefield.
Well, we certainly pulled that off admirably.
Yeah, maybe too admirably. We've already become the hope of humanity. So you've got to stay alive.
I wish it were that simple. I expected this, but it's happening too quickly. I wish I'd left something behind for the others.
Like Red Hood did?
Yeah. When the end starts to draw near, I guess people start thinking the same things.
If I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't care what anyone thought. What's the point in leaving anything behind? I'm barely able to take care of my own matters as it is.
So what would you do?
Let's see. Drink some fine liquor with a beauty on each arm. And look back on my life.
While you're flanked by 2 beautiful women?
Why not? Every story needs an audience.
I hope that wish of yours comes true.
I'm gonna try my best.
So, how did the meeting go?
It hasn't even started yet.
Really? Not yet?
Because you collapsed.
Is it really necessary for me to attend?
Apparently, they said you had to hear what they had to say too.
I think I know what they're going to bring up.
I think you're right.
No matter where we turn, it looks like the end is coming.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that. It's inevitable.
I really don't like it.
Me neither.
Push me to my limit. I'm getting more and more excited. So weak.
You'll have to take it from here.
Commander,
Yes?
may I hit that wall just once?
No, you can't. Not until I've had my turn. I didn't go through hell and suffer like a dog just for this to happen.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
What should I do? I can't shake off my anger.
Hold it in. If you keep at it, you'll get arrested.
Damn it! I can't believe this.
What's going on here? Goddess!
At ease, gentlemen.
To meet a goddess herself in person. What an incredible honor! Truly a great honor indeed!
What's all this nonsense about honor? What are we, a cult?
My apologies, sir. It's just such an honor to meet the people I've always admired that I'm all tongue-tied. I shall sever this worthless tongue at once.
These fanatics are the worst. I can't stand them.
Same here.
It's truly an honor to meet the likes of you two, who have always fought on behalf of all humanity.
Well, it's not like we're the only ones fighting. Judging by that insignia, you're a platoon leader. You're doing your part too.
Oh no! Compared to the great work you two are doing, my contributions are utterly insignificant. I'm pathetic, worthless, human garbage!
This is exhausting.
Indeed.
If I may, could I inquire as to what caused this hole in the wall? If there's been any inconveniences at all, please tell me, and I'll fix it, no matter what it takes.
Oh, that hole? This big honkin' mecha destructor came out of nowhere and smashed a hole in the wall. Ow! Hey, stop pinching me. Don't you realize how strong you are? That's more like a vice than a pinch.
Well, I can't exactly hit you, can I?
True.
Mecha Destructor? Isn't that Major Lillyweiss's nickname? Oh. My apologies, sir. My lips are sealed.
Excuse me, but who told you that?
No one told me, per se, but an anonymous person started spreading it on the central government's intranet. They even made emojis and everything.
Commander, may I have a word with you?
Stop fooling around, Lilyweiss. We don't have any time to spare. Get it together. We still have work to do. I'm leaving this situation in your hands, platoon leader.
If you'll excuse me, I have something to take care of.
So cool.
I'll cooperate!
I just need a short break to reload.
These guys are quite persistent!
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
He'll be an executioner. No, a mass murderer. There are too many. Yes, that'll do for now.
Wow, where did this gun come from? That's so strange. Hi, mister. Are you busy?
Better stay sharp!
Just a second, Yumi.
You'll have to take it
This
from here.
isn't bad either. It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
Who are you?
Name's Frisia. We met before, when Red Hood saved us.
Hey kid, what's your name?
Frisia.
Okay, Frisia. Where are your mom and dad?
They're dead. They got sick. It only happened recently.
You must miss them very much.
I do, but it's okay. I was able to say goodbye to them. They were sick for a long time. So we talked a lot. About things we liked, what we didn't like. We talked about all sorts of stuff. So that's okay. I'm sure my mom and dad are in a happier place too.
That's good.
I remember now. What is it? This area is off limits to civilians.
Oh, nothing much. Here. Can you sign here for me?
You want me to sign it?
Yes.
A guardian consent form? Why are you giving this to me?
I want you to be my guardian.
I can't do that. It might be best if you can find someone suitable among those heading to the Ark.
Everyone who came here with me already has family. A dad, a mom, a brother, or a sister. Someone. But I don't have anyone. When I showed this to them, all of them had an awkward look on their face. I don't want to make anyone feel put out. But they said if I don't have a guardian, I'll be sent to an orphanage. And I don't want that. I'm scared. I don't even know anyone there. So I want you to be my guardian.
Frisia, I don't know you either.
You know my face.
I'm... I'm sorry. I can't be your guardian. Present the seal to the administrator. It should make things easier for you.
Are you okay with this?
What do you mean?
Becoming my guardian.
Well, I'm not sure either.
Thanks, mister. Truly. Thank you. I'm truly so grateful. Can I stay here by your side for a while?
No, I'm busy.
I'll be quiet. I won't say anything.
Go and submit that document to the administrator.
Oh, right. I'll be right back.
That won't be necessary. What was I thinking?
How are you, Special Agent? Sorry, Chief.
I'm good. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing serious. This child brought a Guardian consent form bearing your signature and seal, so I wanted to stop by to verify it.
I'm telling you it's true. He signed it and stamped it himself.
Putting aside her current plight, we plan to launch an investigation regarding this forgery.
I was the one who signed it and stamped it.
Yes, we'll be sure to be thorough in our I beg your pardon?
I signed and stamped those documents myself.
You did?
That's correct.
See? I told you it's true.
Is there a problem with that?
No, of course not. However, understood. I've verified its authenticity. As per regulations, an adult male is actually not permitted to serve as a child's sole guardian.
Is that so?
Yes, it's essentially no different from an adoption. However, since it's you, Chief, it won't be an issue. Your credentials are beyond reproach. We'll proceed with processing the paperwork. Thank you for your time.
Sorry to have troubled you. I should have handled this in person. I appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you. I'll be on my way then.
I'm on duty.
I know. I'll be quiet as a mouse. I won't make a peep.
Let's go full power.
Fully active. Here's strike! As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I really, really like you.